Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Dodgers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Walker Buehler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 110.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the left side. Betts. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. There's a strike. Buehler looked to first, and he's back safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Edman over at second, 1 down. And downstairs.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. And it's second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch.
Count full.
One out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. Liner, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. 3-2 now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4 to a board. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So first and second with one gone. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals with just one hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Nabs it.
The left-hander, Lars Nootbaar.
Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Not shortstop.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one ripped left field. Nootbaar going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here comes Max Muncy. That's inside. 2 outs. And a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And here is Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Right through there for a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And here it comes. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Goes down looking. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead it 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Michaelis back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And he swings through that one. Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. The guy's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Right through there for a strike. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Hooks it away for the out.
Batting in the center fielder,
and now the center fielder, James Outman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Jason Hayward. Swung on, belted. Back there. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Throws to first. And Betts is set down. And that is that. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Here comes a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ball inside.
He goes down looking.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to center field. Outman makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 40.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Michaelis back to work.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nootbaar makes a nice running catch.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer,
0-1.
Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you. Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely
That's a ball.
last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And now it's Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. That one inside. 1-2 to count. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
Count it
chase
3
that
and 2.
time. One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Well, pretty clear to
0-2
me.
is the
He was
count.
trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. They got it for out number 2.
Up next is Dodgers. The catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. Center field. Edman in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Gorman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That catches the
0-1's
top
the
part
Oh,
count.
of the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. That's to third. Muncy whips it across, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. The Cardinals trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. And he takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. And
Ball,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Way outside, and that's ball 2. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one not close, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and they trail it 4-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well
Outside,
right now.
that's a ball.
Slider misses outside.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Number 33.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. He's already homered in this game. Just
Nope,
off
that's a
the
ball.
outside edge. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Pitch
That's ball
misses,
two.
and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And
That's
another
ball three.
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0
Three balls,
count,
no
you're
strike.
taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 2.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, John King.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Not
ball,
even close
2 strikes.
there. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't
2 balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Two now. This to third. To first.
Out.
And Freeman is retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Giovanni Gallegos preparing to come on if needed. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in.
Now back, the third baseman.
So 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. Tries to get back and see. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 7-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Ouch.
That hit him. He's got first.
So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Pinch running here, Brandon Crawford. Now here is Jordan Walker. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Walker.
And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that squirts through. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
And now here is Tommy Edman.
Inside.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. Foul ball. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch.
The batter, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
So first and second with two outs. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1's the count.
Next
Whoa,
pitch
that's
misses. And the count even 1-1. Popped up. And that'll do it. 2 left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cardinals 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Brandon Crawford. He's in at shortstop.
Brandon.
Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Gorman throws on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half the fifth. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Strike two.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Crawford. The throw to first. And they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're on top 7-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Buehler back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Hayward heading to the alley. What a play in right field. And there's one down.
Such an impressive display of athleticism while making the catch. It takes so much mental focus to pull it off, especially in the outfield. Just a fantastic play to rob a hit.
Gorman back for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball one. In the air, right side, and it falls. And that extends the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cardinals 1. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
As the lefty gets to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, a little roller up along first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Rojas leads off first with one away. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out there to center. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily bit out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Betts gets out of the way. That's ball one.
1-0.
2 on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The count's full.
Swing and a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 8-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score 2. Runs are in, and they now lead by 9.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Pitching change here, Giovanni Gallegos.
Number 65.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 down, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
1 out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set.
One ball,
this is
2
inside. The 1-2. That one missed. Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Up next is the third baseman,
Max Muncy digs in now.
Muncy.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 12-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
2 down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. But they tack on 5 runs. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. J.P. Feyereisen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. He swings and fouls one off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. And there's a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 64 up and throwing. Romero warming up as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can
No
live
ball,
up in the
2
zone
strikes.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty delivers. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grips one to right. Brings it in. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Digging in, James Outman, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, center field. Edman in position. And that is that. Back here in L.A., we go to the 8th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Feyereisen in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that's too high. And a pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. Just
That's
missed.
inside.
That one fouled off. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Strike two. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Gorman in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up. Muncy settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. The Cards leave one. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And a pitch. And that one upstairs. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball, one strike.
The pitch.
No, that's low.
Just missed.
Outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 13-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
New pitcher on now, JoJo Romero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not.
Shohei on the go. Pitch is low. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Ohtani on third with 2 out. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Treinen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Gets under it and pops it up. And they get Arenado for the out. 1 away.
Now back, the left fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
It's easy for lineups to get frustrated in games like these because they've proven they can hit the ball hard. They're squaring up good pitches, but unfortunately, that's not always enough.
First offering, and it just misses. And it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Treinen is just 1 strike away. And that skips into dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. And he deals. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
2.